Hello and welcome to Healing Home Coaching. I am your emotions coach and energy medicine practitioner, Kristin Folts, and welcome to Healing Home. This is going to be a quick tutorial and kind of give you some information on what to expect before, during, and after we have time together energetically and emotionally. So if you are having a couple of sessions with me, or you have one of my really hefty energy shifting sessions, quantum shifting, divine truth session, there's a few of them that are anywhere between 2 and 3 hours in length, then you're going to be preparing a little bit differently than if you're doing a focus session or one that we're just spending 30 minutes to an hour on, okay? Because more things are happening on a quantum level the longer we are focusing on a specific topic, specific area of shifting and healing that we're doing on the quantum fields. So essentially what that means is you need to rest, rejuvenate, and drink a lot of water. If you don't like water, I need you to get used to drinking water. Our bodies are mostly made of water, and we have to wake up our organs in the morning with water. We put our organs to bed with water, and everything in between is basically working on a balancing system of how much water we have in our bodies. And by the time you are thirsty, you are already dehydrated. By the time you're peeing 5 times, 8 times a day, you're either drinking a lot of water or you're dehydrated, and your kidneys are essentially agitated and they need water. So drink a lot of water before we have a session. And there are times when my clients will have no issues with integrating. They'll have no issues after we have a session, and things are great. There are times, though, when it's a lot of work, a lot of shifting, and you may feel out of sorts, or you may be more emotional, or you may be more standoffish. These are all normal integration symptoms that your body is using to process, to implement, to upgrade, and to recalibrate to a newer, healthier normal. So drinking lots of water, resting, giving your spirit, mind, body, and soul time to just be, and meditation and yoga and journaling. These are all positive things that you need to be doing on the forefront to prepare your subconscious mind for the work we're going to do together. Now, my session time with you specifically, depending if we have a time and a place to do one-on-one session, or we have a time and a place or a window of time for a remote session, there will be a period of time where I am working with your quantum fields and your energetic flow on an emotional and energetic level. Let me do what I do best and let me work, okay? So there's no right or wrong, there's no pass or fail. Trust me, I have seen the gamut of things that come up when I'm working with other people's energy fields and memories and quantum flow and all of those things. You're not going to embarrass me. You're not going to embarrass yourself. There's nothing in there that would surprise me, and trust me, if I've seen it once, I've seen it twice, okay? So don't be ashamed or worried about what's going to come up in your session, because I've probably already experienced it. Or I'm going to come to you and say, hey, check this out. It was so cool, okay? So your confidentiality and your HIPAA stuff is safe with me, okay? So I am not a licensed medical professional. I am not a doctor, I am a lawyer, attorney. I am not a therapist in a clinical sense of the word, and therefore I am working on an energetic level for you to help shift you to a higher place of awareness and healing on an energetic and emotional level. Okay, so after we've done the session, what happens next? I will send you in written form or on video or voice kind of a cliff note session of what we went over, how you responded, and just anything that I feel like needs to be downloaded or shared with you at the time of the session. Now, typically, once we have a session, I take anywhere between 24 to 72 hours, give or take, before you get your session results, okay? once it's done, and your body is recalibrating and processing and energetically implementing and recalibrating. So that means if I do a session on Monday, don't expect to hear from me until a Wednesday or even a Thursday, Friday. If I need to share something with you immediately, I definitely will. And if I don't, then I'll just give you the cliff notes and we'll move on to the next session when your body is ready to have that through muscle testing and intuition. So after the fact, continuing to rest, continuing to hydrate, giving yourself space to feel the new normal, and your spirit, mind, body, and soul time to integrate so you can then implement the changes. You'll be doing journaling or meditating or yoga, or you'll have some specific pain points or ponder points that I'll be sharing with you at the end of the results segment of your session. So there's no pass or fail there either. You have a choice in the matter, but I want it to be a full care package experience, if you will. So it is more about than just a one-off session with you. You have the support on the forefront, you have the support in the middle, and then you have the support on the integration and implementation stages. So I look forward to working with you. Hopefully this makes more sense for you and you have kind of a groundwork to go for. So at the end of the day, rest, rejuvenate, give yourself space, and drink a ton of water. I will see you soon, either physically or energetically.